Man, they are just greening everything.
They don't miss.
Come out and then back door. I'm gonna throw you an oop. Get ready to hit that square button. Here we go, Rodney. Not like that.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the Golden State Warriors. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Antetokounmpo is out there with Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Durant, then it's Anthony, and it's Johnson in at the point guard. Now here's Shaq, following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Shaq with a screen on Antetokounmpo. O'Neal passes to Pippen, lock at 6. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Now, here's Johnson. Anthony taking his time here. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. George against Anthony. Pass to Shaq. Shot left block. And there it is for him.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Abdul-Jabbar dishes to KD. Outside Anthony. Knocked loose. Antetokounmpo finds Anthony. From deep. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now Johnson. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
Well, Kevin, he told his guys to expend energy on the offensive glass. They've already proven they can really get on the offensive boards, and he wants to see that reputation grow even more tonight. Extra possessions usually mean the points. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, David. Rebounding certainly the key topic now.
The strength of O'Neal, it is otherworldly.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Warriors, thanks team.
Not a fast start for the Mavericks.
And one more time, let's hear
Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Antetokounmpo kicks to Anthony. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside, George. There's the three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here's Johnson. Outside Anthony. Takes the three. They grab their own miss. There's the triple. Can't hit that one.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Durant up top, defended by George. Antetokounmpo, a screen on George. And it's Durant missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And it's the Mavericks on the break. Here's Johnson, and Magic Johnson with the slam.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
James against Johnson. And the foul on Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
"15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. James with it. No points in the game yet for him. Chamberlain with a screen on Johnson. And here's LeBron outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth Dance Team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors. Here's George. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Paul George. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Chamberlain. And it's LeBron James. And it's Pippen in its small forward. It's George on the wing. 6 to shoot. Screen by O'Neal. George, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Durant, the pass to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Hey guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Now, here's Pippen. 6 points for him. James, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Johnson dishes to Giannis. Tries again. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Johnson.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Here's George. Back to James. Fires the 3. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Anthony, the pass to KD. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from George. Warriors leading by 7. And here's Pippen. Pass to O'Neal. Shot from 12. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Dallas. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo finds Anthony. Now Johnson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Good on the second free throw. 1:58 left in the first half of the game. Outside, George. He dishes it to Pippen. Passes to O'Neal. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. And the layup is good.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now here's Johnson. He's on target from 8 feet out. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
George looking around. Over KD. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Mavericks trail by 6. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Anthony. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. He lobs it up. It's deflected. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. LeBron against Johnson. The wide open look here for Anthony. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
The pass to Pippen. Now Chamberlain, covered by Anthony. Mavericks with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds now in the game. LeBron against Johnson. Pass to KD. 3 seconds left. That shot off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Scottie Pippen, he's really been playing well.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Durant is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Anthony. And it's Johnson in at the 1. And here's Anthony from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Anthony's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside, George from deep LeBron. That shot off. Mavericks trail by 6. Giannis outside. Here's Durant. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
James against Johnson. 14 feet away. And that one's good. James. LeBron's got 5 points so far. And here are the Mavericks now. Outside, Antetokounmpo. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. Knocked away. Warriors leading by 6. It's Pippen on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. A three-pointer is right on target. LeBron's got 8 here in the quarter.
We talk about it a lot, how consistent James has become from range over a full season.
James against Johnson. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by KD. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. On the wing, James. Up top, Pippen. Kicks to George. Chamberlain with a screen on KD. And they get it back. Pippen for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. And now a 12-point Warrior lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Johnson. He has 6. Here's Anthony. Dallas again missing. LeBron against Johnson. 52 seconds left in the third. James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
So much is made about how much LeBron James spends on his physical body, but people don't understand his mental game. Stuff like that, that shot fake is just more impressive to me.
Dallas calls timeout. Mavericks trail by 14. Johnson outside. Passes it to Giannis. To halt the run and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
And with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. George passes to O'Neal. James wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball. LeBron's got 13 points here in the second half alone. LeBron's gotten 3 baskets in 7 attempts from long range. There's the pass to KD. Back to Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside. Here's Anthony. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Warriors. He put together.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
There have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. LeBron James is out there with Paul George. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Pippen. And it's O'Neal in at the center, filling up the middle. Now LeBron after the missed 3 by Carmelo. Shaq down low. And he makes that one. And the Warriors lead by 17.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Johnson finds KD. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Now here's James. Lob pass to George. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Outside, George. Down low. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Johnson. Following the basket made by Wilt Chamberlain. Johnson, the pass to Antetokounmpo. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's LeBron. Pass to O'Neal. Now Chamberlain. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelmed the defense inside.
And the Mavericks call time here.
The Nation United time. Make some noise. Here we go. Make some noise, fans, for your Warriors.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson. It's tipped. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's George. 1:50 left here in the 4th quarter. James outside. Passes it to O'Neal. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by LeBron. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. The pass to KD. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 17. Right side, George. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the defense knows George can score from there, which is what forces them to kind of compromise at times defensively.
And both free throws good for Paul George. Mavericks trailed by 19.
Glad to have you with us for this Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Golden State Warriors. So here's the Clippers starting group. Back to George. Clock at 6. The shot from 20 feet out. The Clippers grab the miss.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession.
Clippers ball.
Off the inbound pass. Robertson.
Like the way LeBron uses his body sometimes on the defensive end, is not afraid to get a little bit physical, especially after all that bumping he takes on the offensive end.
Here's Pippen. Pass to James. Screen by O'Neal. Launches it. James can't get it to go. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Robertson. 19-footer. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here's Pippen. And it falls all over the rim and in.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Robertson. Leans from outside. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Now James. George outside. The 3-ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Effortless from Paul George, knocking it down off the good pass.
Pass to Anthony.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Robertson. Here's the 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Now, here is James.
Clippers foul. Oscar Robertson. First personal foul. First team foul.
.143 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Pippen. 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. And that one hits the back iron. The Clippers trail. Here's Robertson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. George defending. Durant for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And just from deep range, KD can bury you.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's O'Neal. Now James. George outside. This one for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, that three-pointer's got to fire up George and the entire team.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Robertson.
Warriors foul. Scotty Pippen. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's guarded closely. 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. Another shot. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
James against Durant. George outside. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer. He'll make it happen.
Paul George. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Warriors. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. More 2K action in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And for Los Angeles, the three is up. Anthony grabs the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Durant inside. George defending. The fader. Durant's shot is off. The Warriors leading. James passes to George. Back to James. Fires for 3. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Anthony. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Check by James. Here's Anthony. It's deflected. Now here's George. He's got 9. Oh, there's the alley. Pippen, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
George with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. James against Antetokounmpo. George outside. Pass to Pippen. Here's O'Neal. Here's James on the wing. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo outside. Anthony with it. To the inside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Durant with it. Pass to Robertson. Anthony outside. Fires the 3. Second chance shot. Antetokounmpo. That one's good. This game is all even. Antetokounmpo's got his first basket.
Well, statistically, he's a better rebounder at the defensive end, but this time Giannis extending, getting that extra possession and putting it down.
Timeout called, the Warriors. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. Here's Pippen. Back to O'Neal. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. And he recovers it.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Shaquille O'Neal, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Robertson. Pass to Anthony. Here's Robertson. Shot clock at 5 to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Pippen to the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Anthony right side, inside. George with a steal. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top, up 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's the steal. And for Los Angeles, pass to Robertson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Now Durant. George defending. Jumps up. And the jam by George.
Well, all of that starting right there with the steal by Paul George, illustrating his ability to anticipate that time. And a great play on the ball.
Here's Robertson. Trailing by 5. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Ooh, that play was nasty. Durant showing how aggressive he can really be.
Up top, George. He's guarded by Anthony. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. And it's good. 2 points. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Robertson. Pass to Durant. That's tipped. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's James. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Second.
That free throw good from James.
And the thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
Now here's Anthony. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Here's James. From about 19, again, Golden State.
LeBron patient there, keeping the defense guessing, maybe mixing up their coverages on the back end. Makes him very unpredictable in a pick and roll set.
Anthony outside, puts up a three. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors leading. George for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Here's Robertson. Check by James. Pass to George. Tipped. And here is Antetokounmpo. And here's Anthony. Beyond the arc. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pippen, no good. George with a steal. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
56 seconds left in the third. Here's Robertson. Pass to Durant. A shot to stop the run. That one doesn't drop. Durant's gone just 2 of 6 shooting. 33%. James outside. 30 seconds left in the third. O'Neal. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Dubs, Shaquille.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Robertson. "19 seconds left in the third quarter. Durant, the pass to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Durant. Misses off the right iron. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Their defensive efforts have paid.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works. More of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's George, and Durant with the block.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
And for the Clippers. Pass to Anthony. Here's Robertson. Out left to the wing. Now here's Anthony. Pulls it from 20. Chamberlain pulls it in.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And he's going for the lob.
And you love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
Here's Robertson. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Paul George pulls down the board.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Tipped away. Here's Chamberlain. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Pulls it. And he drains the quick shot.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Paul George.
He scored over 50% of his team points. So, yeah, it's obvious that he's the pick. The defense has tried to slow him down, but nothing has worked. He has just owned them tonight. This type of dominant performance is going to be talked about for a long time.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
And Allie, thanks. Anthony's gone 1 of 5 on three-point tries. George outside. Pass to Pippen. Here's Chamberlain. Here's James. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
And here's Durant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
2 shots.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Shooting 2. Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them. You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Chamberlain, guarded by Durant. Now James. Stripped it away. Here's Robertson. Check by James. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's O'Neal. James outside. Here's Pippen, just 4 to shoot. Back to James. And the Warriors miss again. Fires from deep. Robertson's shot is off. George outside. And so it's Golden State winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Hi, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. It's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Golden State Warriors. So with Paul on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. Mutombo is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Anthony in at the 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
You know, when you have a guy like Kawhi Leonard, so much of what you do goes through him. You trust him. You trust his abilities.
Now, here is George. On the wing, James. Shaq against Mutombo. O'Neal passes to James. Shot clock at 5. And George kicks to Pippen. No good on the 3. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 3-point game, 13 feet away. Leonard, no luck.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
O'Neal passes to LeBron. Golden State moving the ball around. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Chamberlain.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
LeBron against Johnson. Here's the pass to Leonard. He kicks to Mutombo. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's the Warriors ball. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And it's George missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now, here's Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Still has some athleticism left in the tank. Melo finishing with force.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
James misses. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk to Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. This is their first game of the season against one of the better defensive teams in the league. He said, we have to be patient offensively and not just settle for mediocre shots. It's about moving the ball and making that extra pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. No question with the defense they're facing tonight. Coach would like to see Greg them gain some early confidence.
Efficiency is key for them. Don't make the mistakes that turn defense into offense.
Those mistakes included turnovers, bad shots, and rush shots. All must be avoided if they're to accomplish their goal.
Now, here's George, following the shot by Kareem. James, the pass to George. Shaq is screen on Leonard. And here's James outside. No good on that one. And the Clippers will come the other way. Johnson against Iguodala. Johnson outside. Pass to Leonard. Here's the 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Coming out of the floor for your Warriors, Klay Thompson.
And here's George. Pass to O'Neal. The kick out to LeBron. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. In the corner, George with it. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And in rush. He's checked in for the Warriors.
Your Warriors.
Two on the clock. And a deep 3 from James. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Clippers leading by 3. Passes to Johnson. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Anthony for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Anthony's got 5.
There's that touch from outside. Love seeing Melo rise up with confidence.
Lob pass to George. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. 1 second left. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers. Guys?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively. Also keeping them out of sync.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Mutombo. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Johnson, and it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Johnson. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Anthony drives in. Kicks it out to Johnson. 3 on the clock. The 3. Excellent D there from George. O'Neal dishes to LeBron. Outside, George. And the 3 off target. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. James against Johnson. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Off target with his 3. Warriors trail by 6. Outside, George. Kicks it to Pippen. The pass to O'Neal. Over Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal
Magic Johnson picks one up.
Team foul.
Many would say that's the smart play, sending Shaq to the line where he's, let's say, a little less deadly. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Johnson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Abdul-Jabbar finds Anthony. Mutombo is screen on Pippen. And here's Anthony for 3. The Warriors pull it in. James looking it over. Left side, George. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now here's LeBron, and he's way off from outside. Anthony against O'Neal. With the floater, it's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
.137 left now here in the second. Blocked again. Here's LeBron. It's Pippen on the wing. And again, no good by Golden State. Los Angeles leading by 7. Johnson outside. He dishes it to Leonard. Back to Johnson. Pocket 6. Connects from 3-point range. Johnson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers. Johnson's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
13 feet away. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
So it's the Warriors now. George passes to O'Neal. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Mutombo. Leonard against George. 11 feet away. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3 from LeBron. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers.
With a score, your Warriors 3, the Clippers 15. Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth Dance Team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
There is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him At this point, he is that talented.
Yeah, and sometimes the strategy in that case, don't let anyone else beat you. You know he's going to get his, so try and keep it to that.
So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Chamberlain is out there with Pippen. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Paul George. And it's LeBron in at the point guard. To the paint. And LeBron throws it down.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
Anthony, the pass to Johnson. Pass to Mutombo. Back to Johnson. It's blocked by Shaq. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Shot clock at 2. A 3 from Leonard.
One of the best defenders in the NBA, Paul George, displays strong timing and discipline.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on Los Angeles. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. O'Neal hits them both. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. LeBron against Johnson. Now the dish to Anthony. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors trail by 8. Shaq passes to James. Golden State moving the ball around. Pippen a screen on Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to O'Neal. Over Mutombo. Shaq can't hit. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Johnson, the pass to Leonard. Back to Johnson. Mutombo is screen on James. Johnson kicks to Leonard from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. And a wide open look for James. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
For James, the three ball can look almost effortless. He's just that talented of a scorer.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Mutombo with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And here's Anthony from the arc. And the Clippers miss again.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's time for T-shirts. Give it up one more time for your Warriors dance team.
1:21 left in the third quarter. Here's LeBron, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. James has got 7.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Now, here's Mutombo. They get it again. Leonard. To end the cold streak, Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. One of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
First personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Shooting for the Clippers.
The first free throw is good.
Leonard at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
LeBron against Leonard. James, the pass to O'Neal. This one for 3. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Johnson surveying the floor. over LeBron. Los Angeles with another miss. Now Shaq. He has 5. For 3, Pippen. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Mutombo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The third quarter comes to a close. The Clippers lead by 5. And right after that,
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
and while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Paul on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Anthony is out there with Johnson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Kareem, and it's Mutombo. And at the 5, roaming the paint. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo. Mutombo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Anthony against James. Anthony kicks to Johnson. Back to Anthony. 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. Here's Mutombo, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. From 12 feet out. Yep, that one goes. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound by the Clippers. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Timeout called the Warriors. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thanks so much, David. Back to James. Tipped away. Leonard with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And the pass to Johnson. Back to Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Comfortable inside, plus the 7'3" wingspan. Hard to stop Kawhi without fouling.
Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
So both free throws are good. And it's a 9-point ball game. Golden State running out of time. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. 1:36 left in the fourth. LeBron dishes to George. Hits the 3-point bomb. George has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Leonard. .114 left to play here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And James pulls it down. Warriors trail by 6.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move. No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
To the inside. Yes!
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Leonard against LeBron. Releases. They get it back. Chamberlain. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
James, the pass to George. Three-pointer. George missing again.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Inside, and Kareem throws it down.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away. You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the Clippers, Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is
The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Golden State Warriors. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Johnson finds Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Paul George.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And here's James. Pass to Chamberlain. From deep. No good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Mutombo. Check by James. And here's Leonard. Lets it go from 11. Here's Mutombo. It's deflected.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why. You got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Now, here is James. Pass to O'Neal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You will see defenses do this a lot against Shaq, trying to get him to the line rather than give him easy points inside. Make him earn them at the strike.
Both shots good from the strike. Here's Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Mutombo. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Anthony. The jump hook. The bank shot. No good. James with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. James can't get it to go. Anthony outside. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Los Angeles Clippers. So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Anthony is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Durant. Then there's Pippen, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 down low. On team, James, the basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
Well, this is where you'd like the play to end up, right? LeBron James in rhythm off the catch.
Thompson against Pippen. Now the pass to KD. Another 3 for Golden State.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Thompson. Passes it to Tatum. He dishes it to O'Neal. And here's James outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 3-point game. Anthony left side. From outside, off the mark. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He knows they're up against an excellent defense. He's been planning ways to get around that. He said it won't be easy. You have to fight for every basket, but this is our first matchup against them this year. Maybe we can catch them off guard. And if they adjust to that, well, we're going to have to adjust back. We'll see whose strategy pays off better. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, D.A. And, hey, if you want to get out early against a good defensive team, Greg, it's going to require some great play calling.
Finding the weak link and then finding a way to exploit it. No one said it would be easy.
And making good use of mismatches. Know the scouting report. Attack those weaknesses.
Here's O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence. Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Pass to Anthony. Some nice passing by Golden State. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Thompson passes to LeBron. Chamberlain trying to get open. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Warriors leading. Giannis dishes to Pippen. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. KD looking around. Shot clock at 5. From deep, the 3 from Anthony. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
That Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
James, no good. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Golden State. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Tatum. O'Neal kicks to LeBron. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Warriors leading by 5. Pippen finds KD. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Anthony. Over Tatum. Anthony's shot is off. Now Tatum. James outside. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Chamberlain. LeBron James is out there with Thompson. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Tatum in at the small forward.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Pippen against Thompson. Pippen with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Anthony. James covering. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Clippers trail by 3. O'Neal passes to Tatum. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays? Shaq on attack.
LeBron against Anthony. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Ball to Golden State.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside Durant. Clock at 4. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And guys, we know that Kevin Durant, like most NBA players, has his off-the-floor pursuits away from the game. But the fact of the matter is, we know his priority is the game of basketball. Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And it's Pippen with the jam.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Thompson against Anthony. The three from LeBron. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. James has got 6.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Abdul-Jabbar finds KD.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Giannis a screen on Tatum. And here's Anthony for 3. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson passes to Chamberlain. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Down low. Antetokounmpo. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal
just
foul.
simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Clippers trail by 4. Thompson looking for an opening. That 3 off the mark. So it's the Warriors now. Outside, KD. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Thompson. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Durant. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. 16 feet away. Thompson from long range. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Thompson against Pippen. Pass to KD. Back to Pippen. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Pippen's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now, here's Thompson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Count it.
The strength of O'Neal, it is otherworldly.
Warriors leading by 7. Outside Pippen. Pass to Anthony. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. Stolen by O'Neal. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Durant is out there with Pippen. Then it's Kareem, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Anthony in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Pippen. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now Anthony, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. And there's the pass to Durant. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Durant's got 8 points.
You allow Kevin Durant space from 3, he will make you pay.
Passes it to Chamberlain. And he lobs it up toward the rim, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Anthony drives in. There's the feed to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Anthony. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, No wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 6. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And the rejection by Giannis. Warriors leading by 8. Up top, Pippen. He's covered by Thompson. That one goes in. Pippen's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Antetokounmpo after Shaquille O'Neal's miss. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Pippen. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Thompson.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's KD after the basket by Los Angeles. And the Warriors miss again.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
O'Neal dishes to James. Lets the 3 fly. Nice D from Durant. Here's Shaq. The shot will not fall. Giannis with some nice D. Anthony in the corner. Now here's Antetokounmpo. That one off the back iron and out. Clippers trail by 9. Thompson way outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bounce pass Pippen. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Tatum. Another shot. And Abdul-Jabbar with the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points this quarter.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period. A look at the field. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. This is the most they've led by 13 points. So with Griffin sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. LeBron James is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Chamberlain in at the 4.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
There is no let-up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Here's KD. Abdul-Jabbar finds Antetokounmpo.
How about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And that one's good, James.
In the modern NBA, we don't always love the mid-range. LeBron shows you, yeah, it's still in play.
Timeout called the Warriors. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
All right, thank you, David. Pass to James. And here is O'Neal. Over Durant. Shaq can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Thompson. There's the pass to KD. Fade away. He gets that one.
That's just such confidence when Kevin Durant gets into that mid-range jumper. Like, forget about it, defense. It's over.
Tatum against KD.
Foul against Golden State. Kevin Durant. First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Thompson against Pippen. Durant up top. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Durant's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 13. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. O'Neal a screen on KD. Tatum passes to O'Neal. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Warriors leading by 11. Outside Pippen. It's tipped and stolen by Chamberlain. Tatum against Durant. Tatum kicks to James. Chamberlain a screen. Shot, high post. LeBron, no good. LeBron's gone 5 of 13 tonight from the floor. It's the crossover. Offensive rebound. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
44 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Shaquille O'Neal. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Kevin Durant. At the line for two.
Shooting two.
That's good from Durant. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Tatum. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Thompson in the corner for the 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility